Concrete feels like ice beneath my feet. Walking lines that never seem to meet. Checking every signal, every sign. Searching for a pulse that isn't mine. My stomach's turning circles, nerves afraid. Watching all the plans I built just fade. You're standing on the shore so far away, while I'm drowning in the words I can't convey. I'm building a bridge to nowhere tonight, chasing a ghost in the flickering light. It's a one-sided climb, a heavy jagged stress, trying to fix a heart in this hollow mess. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, writing your name on the freezing air. It's a long way down and a bit of you on this bridge I built to get to you. Head is pounding, vision's getting blurred, aching for a single honest word. I'm your safety net, I'm your anytime, but loving you is a solitary crime. The tension's pulling tight across my skin, knowing that I'll never let you in to the part of me that's breaking on the floor, begging for a love you can't afford. Oh, how many bricks do I have to lay before the silence finally gives way? I'm burning up, I'm shaking from the cold, tired of a story that's already told. If I jump into the dark, would you even blink or just watch the heavy pieces slowly sink? I'm building a bridge to nowhere tonight, chasing a ghost in the flickering light. It's a one-sided climb, a heavy jagged stress, trying to fix a heart in this hollow mess. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, writing your name on the freezing air. It's a long way down and a bit of you on this bridge I built to get to you. That's never gonna come. Just a skeleton of steel and broken bone across the water, standing all alone. A bridge to nowhere. Yeah, I'm nowhere, still nowhere. Coffee's cold, sun is high. Another day of scripted highs. I swallow hard, I force a grin to keep the heavy parts tucked in. You're talking fast about your plans, while I'm just staring at your hands and wishing they were holding mine instead of marking out the line. There's a lump in my throat that won't go down, a silent weight that weighs a pound. It's every word I'll never say, it's watching you just walk away. It's the I love you caught pulse gets weak. Static air, your name on screen. Another joke, another scene. To you I'm safety, I'm assured. To me you're everything and more. I'm suffocating on the truth, wasting all my golden youth on someone who looks through my eyes but never sees the storm inside. If I scream it, will it break? How much more can one heart take? The pressure's building in my chest. I'm failing every single test. I'm tired of being just a friend, waiting for a spark to end. There's a lump in my throat that won't go down, a silent weight that weighs a pound. It's every word I'll never say. It's watching you just walk away. It's the I love you caught in the mesh, a stone that's living in my flesh. It hurts to breathe, it hurts to speak, and every day the pulse gets weak. So I'll just nod, I'll play the part with a quiet throat and a heavy heart. I'll swallow the salt, I'll swallow the pride, and keep the lump tucked deep inside, deep inside. Just a lump inside. Silverware is resting on the cloth, drawn to shadows like a weary moth. Candle wax is dripping like a tear, marking all the hours you aren't here. Wine is breathing in a lonely glass, watching every happy couple pass. Empty chairs are heavy with the weight of a love that arrived a lifetime late. Hunger fades when silence is the meal, hardening the way a heart can feel. Minutes blur beneath a stinging eye, underneath a vast and hollow sky. Now it's just a table set for only one, wasted light beneath the setting sun, building up a feast for ghosts to eat, drowning in a bitter kind of sweet, giving everything to empty space, searching for a ghost inside your face. One side of the linen stays so white, starving in the middle of the night. Napkins folded like a paper heart, waiting for a grace that won't ever start. Plates are cold beneath the ceiling light, shining on a long and losing fight. Conversations happen in the mind, leaving every I love you behind. Reservations made for two souls lost, counting up the catastrophic cost. Maybe if the salt was poured away, wounds will finally find a word to say. Broken porcelain and chipped up stone. Better off just dining all alone. All alone. Now it's just a table set for only one. Wasted light beneath the setting sun. Building up a feast for ghosts to eat. Drowning in a bitter kind of sweet. Giving everything to empty space. Searching for a ghost inside your face. One side of the linen stays so white. Starving in the middle of the night. Table set, but the door is shut. Deepest kind of unrequited cut. Just a candle burning low, watching all the embers start to go. Table set for a love that never came. Whispering a quiet, lonely name. Streetlights flicker like a dying pulse, counting every heartbeat, nothing else. I'm driving circles through the neighborhood, doing all the things I swore I never would. Your window's dark, the porch lights off. I'm choking on a secret, trying not to cough. The air is heavy, the static is loud. Just another shadow lost inside a cloud. I'm almost home, but I don't wanna go back to the silence that you'll never know. It's a one-sided war, a fever in my chest. Loving you is stress, it never lets me rest. I'm standing at the door with a heavy key, knowing you aren't waiting there for me. Just a mile away, just a breath alone. God, I'm so tired of being almost home. Hands are shaking on the steering wheel, trying to forget the way you make me feel. You call me friend and the words a blade, watching all the colors of my spirit fade. I'm suffocating in the almost space, looking for a spark upon your empty face. But you're a destination I can never reach, a lesson that they'll only have to learn to teach. My lungs are tight, the walls are closing in. Where do you end and where do I begin? I'm burning up from the inside out, drowning in the maybe, paralyzed by doubt. If I never arrive, then I never have to see that you're perfectly fine without me. I'm almost home, but I don't wanna go back to the silence that you'll never know. It's a one-sided war, a fever in my chest. Loving you is stress, it never lets me rest. I'm standing at the door with a heavy key, knowing you are waiting there for me. Just a mile away, just a breath alone. God, I'm so tired of being almost home. Engines idle and the night is long, singing to a ghost in a finished song. I'll turn the handle, I'll walk through the hall and wait for the moment I finally fall. Almost home. I'm still so far away, still so far away. I trace the outlines of a ghost in the air, finding only silence lingering there. I watch the street lamps stain the sidewalk blue, counting all the ways I am losing you. I keep the radio on in a low, steady tune to fill up the void in this hollow afternoon. I see my reflection in a darkening pane, looking for a spark but finding only rain. I swallow the bitterness of words left unsaid, while I weave a new crown out of thorns and of lead. I'm walking a tightrope that leads to a wall, waiting for the moment I finally fall. Now I am a lighthouse with no ships in my sight, burning out my soul in the middle of the night. I'm building a bridge that you'll never cross, measuring my worth by the depth of the loss. I give you the ocean, you give me the sand. I'm reaching for a heart, not just a hand. Yeah, I'm drowning in a love that only I feel, broken by a dream that was never quite real. I memorized the cadence of your distant hello, a seed in a garden that will never grow. I stand in the doorway while you're checking the time, trying to turn this prose into a rhyme. I offer my shoulders to carry your grief, while I wither away like a dying leaf. I'm a footnote you skip in a book you've already read, just a ghost of a thought inside of your head. It's January 2026 and the world is moving fast, but I'm still a prisoner of a shadow in the past. I'm cutting the strings that keep me tied to your feet, but I'm still shivering in this one-sided heat, this one-sided heat. Now I am a lighthouse with no ships in my sight, burning out my soul in the middle of the night. I'm building a bridge that you'll never cross, measuring my worth by the depth of the loss. I give you the ocean, you give me the sand. I'm reaching for a heart, not just a hand. Yeah, I'm drowning in a love that only I feel, dream that was never quite real. I'm closing the door, I'm turning the key on a version of us that will never be. Just a silhouette fading from view. I'm learning how to breathe without wanting you. I'm letting go in the cold morning light. Done with fighting this one-sided fight. I see the world in technicolor, neon blues and greens, like a movie poster blowing through a dozen different scenes. But when you walk into the room, the saturation dies, and I'm looking at a photograph through static in my eyes. I'm painting you in gold, but the canvas turns to gray as I watch you love somebody else a dozen miles away. You're the vivid spark, the fire in the dark, and I'm just the charcoal making a mark. 'Cause I'm living in black and white, waiting for a hue, spending every waking night just reaching out for you. You're a rainbow in the distance that I'll never get to hold, while I'm shivering in silver, growing tired, growing old. There's no color in a heart that's only half alive, in a monochrome world where only shadows survive. Yeah, it's just black and white. You talk about your future like a garden in the spring, with all the bright and burning joys that a brand new love can bring. And I nod and play the witness while my world begins to fade to the shade of every almost and the debt I haven't paid. I'm a silent film protagonist, screaming at the screen, but the subtitles are missing and the meaning is unseen. If I bled for you, would the red be enough to break through the gray and the rest of this stuff? Or would it just turn to a darker shade of ink as I watch my reflection start to blur and start to sink? 'Cause I'm living in black and white, waiting for a hue, spending every waking night just reaching out for you. You're a rainbow in the distance that I'll never get to hold, while I'm shivering in silver, growing tired, growing old. There's no color in a heart that's only half alive, in a monochrome world where only shadows survive. Develop the film, but the image is gone. Just a pale silhouette waiting for dawn. No yellow, no red, no violet sky, just a black and white world and a long goodbye. Black and white, just black and white, black and white, white. its pulse against a glowing screen, tracing past to where a heart has been. Satellites are searching from the height, mapping out the detours in the night. Distance stays at zero on the line, even though your spirit isn't mine. Glass and static guard the empty space, leading to a phantom kind of place. Signal drops beneath the heavy trees, bringing every memory to its knees. Voices calling out to turn around, losing every tether to the ground. Now navigation leads to nowhere fast, chasing down a shadow from the past. One side of the map is colored red, following the words that stayed unsaid. Calculating routes to reach a soul, falling in a deep and endless hole. Destination reached but standing all alone, loving someone made of steel and stone. Traffic slows beside the neon signs, blurring all the yellow pavement lines. Estimated time is standing still, climbing up a steep and jagged hill. Coordinates are locked on where you stay, miles and miles of feeling in the way. Wandering through streets that know your name, playing such a lonesome losing game. Now navigation leads to nowhere fast, chasing down a shadow from the past. One side of the map is colored red, following the words that stayed unsaid. Calculating routes to reach a soul, falling in a deep and endless hole. Destination reached but standing all alone, loving someone made of steel and stone. Signal lost in the dark of 2020 seas. Nothing left for broken hearts to fix, just a screen fading into gray, watching as the us just drives away, searching for a signal out of range. Nothing left to trade and nothing left to trade. Nothing left to change. Walls are closing in, the air is getting thin, counting every scar beneath my paper skin. I'm biting on my tongue until I taste the copper, trying to be calm, trying to be proper, but my heart is racing like a frantic ghost, losing every part of me I need the most. You're sitting right there, looking through the glass, waiting for the heavy clouds to finally pass. I'm not ready to say it, I'm not ready to break. My chest is a fever, a constant dull ache. It's a one-sided war, a weight in my head. Loving you in silence while I'm hanging by a thread. The stress is a mountain I can't even climb. I'm running out of air and I'm running out of time. Keep the words buried, keep the truth steady, 'cause to lose you forever, I'm just not ready. Jittery hands and a mind on the edge, standing on the bricks of a crumbling ledge. You talk about we, but you mean you and him. And the light in my spirit is getting so dim. I'm suffocating under things I can't tell, living in the corners of this private hell. I nod and I listen, I play the best friend while I'm praying for the breaking point to never end. If I let it out, it all falls down. I'll be the one left alone to drown. The pressure is screaming, it's loud in my ears, tangled in the wires of 1,000 fears. I'm holding my breath till my face turns blue, anything to keep from admitting it's true. I'm not ready to say it, I'm not ready to break. My chest is a fever, a constant dull ache. It's a one-sided war, a weight in my head. Loving you in silence while I'm hanging by a thread. The stress is a mountain I can't even climb. I'm running out of air and I'm running out of time. Keep the words buried, keep the truth steady, 'cause to lose you forever, I'm just not ready. Just not ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. The streetlights flicker like they're running out of breath. This town is quiet enough to hear a heartbeat skip its death. I'm driving past your driveway for the third time tonight, just to see if there's a glow left from your kitchen light. But the curtains are drawn tight, a wall I can't climb through, while I'm drowning in the ghost of everything I am to you. The diner's closed, the gravel's cold, and I'm the only secret that's never been told. It's midnight in a small town and I'm miles past the line, counting all the ways I'll never get to call you mine. The water tower shadows are the only things that stay, while I'm watching every dream of us just wither and decay. In a place where everybody knows your name and where you've been, I'm the only one you've never truly let in. We shared a bench at the homecoming, we shared a plastic cup. I spent the whole night praying that you'd finally look up. eyes were on the horizon, or the boy 2 seats away. And I swallowed every I love you I was terrified to say. Now the silence is a siren screaming through the trees that I'm just a local fixture you can overlook with ease. There's no city lights to hide in, no crowd to disappear, just the echo of your laughter that I'll always have to hear. I could leave this zip code, I could drive until the dawn, but how do I escape you when you're all I'm leaning on? It's midnight in a small town and I'm miles past the line, counting all the ways I'll never get to call you mine. The water tower shadows are the only things that stay, while I'm watching every dream of us just wither and decay. In a place where everybody knows your name and where you've been, I'm the only one you've never truly let in. One blinking yellow light at the center of the square, just like my heart still waiting for a car that isn't there. Yeah, it's midnight in a small town, and you're sleeping soundly while I'm breaking down. Just another night, just another night. Ashtrays full and the coffee's cold. Stories of us getting grey and old are rotting in the corner of my mind, while I'm the only one you left behind. My pulse is racing like a frantic drum. I'm biting on my lip until it's numb, watching you belong to someone else, while I'm just ghosting through my former self. Now there's nothing left inside these veins, just the heavy stress and the rusted chains of a one-way love that I can't outrun. I'm a dying star, you're the morning sun. I gave you every spark, I gave you every breath. Now I'm shivering in this living death, empty hands and a heart of theft. God, there's truly nothing left. Checking notifications just to feel a sting, knowing that your silence means everything. It's a violent kind of quiet in this room, a hollow echo in a velvet tomb. You're moving on without a single scar, while I'm still wondering where the pieces are. Break me down to the silver bone. I'm tired of being this sad alone. The pressure screaming underneath my skin. I'm losing a war I couldn't win. I poured my soul into a shallow well and turned my heaven to a private hell. Now there's nothing left inside these veins, just the heavy stress and the rusted chains of a one-way love that I can't outrun. I'm a spark, I gave you every breath. Now I'm shivering in this living death. Empty hands and a heart of theft. God, there's truly nothing left. Hollowed out, scraped clean. I'm the hardest part of a broken dream, just a shadow of the girl I used to be before I let you take it all from me. Nothing left. No, there's nothing left. Pixels glow inside a shaking hand. Grains of time like fallen desert sand. Brightness burns against a weary eye. Captured moments from a summer sky. Thumb is hovering above the trash, sifting through the embers and the ash. Smiles are frozen in a digital haze, ghost of all the unrequited days. Memories full but heart is hollow, chasing past that only one can follow. Data streams like tears across the glass, watching every ghost of maybe past. Now those photos are a sanctuary and a cell, living in a high definition hell. One-sided history in every frame, whispering a cold and silent name, keeping every version of a lie underneath the blue and stagnant sky. Love is just a file that won't erase, staring at a beautiful vacant face. Focus soft on how the light would fall, shadows stretching long against the wall. Candid shots of things you never knew, evidence of years spent wanting you. Zooming in on eyes that look away, searching for a reason just to stay. Folders locked to keep the pain inside, nowhere left for lonely hearts to hide. Maybe 2020 cease will bring the end to the breaking that a screen can't mend. Cloud is heavy with the weight of us, turning it into irony and rust. Irony and rust. Now those photos are a sanctuary and a cell, living in a high definition hell. One-sided history in every frame, whispering a cold and silent name, keeping every version of a lie underneath the blue and stagnant shadows on the floor. I'm listening for your footsteps by the door. Our pulse is like a hammer, heavy and too fast. Wondering if this breath will be the last. Before I disappear, before I'm just a face you used to recognize in some other space. My jaw is aching from the secrets I keep, while you're untroubled in your perfect sleep. Please don't forget me when the morning breaks. My chest is tight from all the silent aches. It's a one-way fever, a stress I can't survive. Loving you is the only way I feel alive. I'm screaming your name without making a sound, losing my footing on this uneven ground. Even if you leave, even if you're free, please don't forget the ghost of me. Jittery fingers, I'm tracing your name, playing a lonely and losing game. I'm the footnote in your favorite book, the person you see but never really look. My nerves are frayed like a worn-out wire, tending the coals of a dying fire. You're dreaming of a future where I don't belong, and I'm just the echo of a forgotten song. Pressure is rising, the walls are so thin. I'm terrified of where the end might begin. If I'm not your person, if I'm not the one, what happens to me when the damage is done? I'm suffocating in the almost and could, doing the things that I never should. Please don't forget me when the morning breaks. My chest is tight from all the silent aches. It's a one-way fever, straps I can't survive. Loving you is the only way I feel alive. I'm screaming your name without making a sound, losing my footing on this uneven ground. Even if you leave, even if you're free, please don't forget the ghost of me. Don't let me fade into the grave. Don't let the memory just wash away. I'll stay in the corner, I'll stay in the light. Just please don't forget me tonight. Please don't forget me. Cold sheets, moonlight on the floor, counting shadows by the bedroom door. I'm drifting left to find your ghost, where the hollow space hurts the most. Pillow smells like laundry and regret, things I haven't learned to let go yet. You're miles away in a different dream while I'm unraveling at the seam. Now I'm sleeping on your side of the bed, trying to quiet every word you said. It's a one-way bridge, a broken heart. Falling for a ghost is a lonely art. I'm reaching out in the middle of the night for a hand that never held me tight. Just a ghost, just a shadow, just a dread, sleeping on your side of the bed. Stress builds, clock ticks on the wall, waiting for a ghost to finally call. I memorize the way you turn away, the heavy things you never say. My ribs are tight, I can't catch air. Loving someone who isn't there is a quiet war I'm bound to lose, with nothing left for me to choose. Maybe if I stay right here, the distance might just disappear. But the mattress doesn't dip the same, and the walls don't even know your name. I'm suffocating in the wide open space of love you'll never have to face. Now I'm sleeping on your side of the bed, trying to quiet every word you said. It's a one-way bridge, a broken heart. Falling for a ghost is a lonely art. I'm reaching out in the middle of the night for a hand that never held me tight. Just a ghost, just a shadow, just a dread, sleeping on your side of the bed. Through another lonely night on your side, just on your side. Ooh. Dusty boxes line the attic floor, guarding secrets behind a heavy door. Faded ink on yellowed scraps of sheet, traces where two worlds would never meet. Photographs are blurring at the edge, like a long forgotten broken pledge. Silence settles in the paper pile, spanning all the unrequited miles. History is written by the one who stayed, watching every neon promise fade. Fingertips are tracing over ghosts, drowning in the things that hurt the most. Now it's just the archive of a lonely heart, holding on to pieces of a work of art. One-sided stories filled with hollow lines, searching for the hidden holy signs. Loving you was reading in the dark, waiting for a cold and distant spark. Everything is filed under loss, counting up the heavy hidden cost of like seeds that never grown. Pressed up flowers turning into gray, mementos of a soft and sunny day. Letters kept in bundles tied with twine, proving that your heart was never mine. Shelves are sagging with the weight of if, frozen like a climber on a cliff. Maybe if the pages could be burned, every painful lesson would be learned. Cardboard walls are closing in so tight, swallowing the last remaining light. The last remaining light. Now it's just the archive of a lonely heart, holding on to pieces of a work of art. One-sided stories filled with hollow lines, searching for the hidden holy signs. Loving you was reading in the dark, waiting for a cold instant spark. Everything is filed under laws, counting up the heavy hidden cards. Archives full, but the room is bare, breathing in the stale and stagnant air. Just a record of a ghost, the one who gave the very most. Archives closed, let the memories sleep, secrets that a heart will always keep. Cold vibrations on the bedside table wood, doing things a silent heartbeat never could. Neon flicker paints the ceiling ghostly white, cutting through the heavy middle of the night. Messages are glowing in a static rose, tracing how a one-sided story goes. Sentences are hanging in the empty air, begging for a ghost who isn't even there. Signal strength is full but connection's gone, waiting for a soul to turn the porch light on. Red receipts are staring like a hollow eye underneath the digital and distant sky. Now this blue light is the only thing that's real, replacing every way a heart should feel. One-sided rhythm in a world of glass, watching every chance of maybe slowly pass. Drowning in the glow of a vacant screen, living in the spaces where a love has been. Faith is just a battery that's running low, with nowhere left for all this ache to go. Typing bubbles dance and then they disappear, leaving only static and a quiet fear. Thumb is hovering above the glowing blue, worshiping a version of a ghost of you. History is saved in a scrolling cloud, whispering a secret that was never loud. Everything is bright but the room is dark, waiting for a golden artificial spark. Maybe 22 that seems will find a way to electric blue to morning gray. Wires are tangled like a mess of bone, keeping every lonely soul so well known, so well known. Now this blue light is the only thing that's real, replacing every way a heart should feel. One-sided rhythm in a world of glass, watching every chance of maybe slowly pass. Drowning in the glow of a vacant screen, living in the spaces where a love has been. Faith is just a battery that's running low, with nowhere left for all this ache to go. Screen goes dim, but the shadow stays behind, etched into the circuits of a tired mind. Just a flicker in the corner of the room, lighting up the edges of a quiet doom. Blue light fades, but the longing is deep, a secret that the silicone will keep. Heavy clouds are gathering in my room, tracing out the edges of a familiar gloom. I'm biting on my nails until they start to bleed, trying to be the only thing you'll ever need. You're staring past my shoulder at a brighter view, while I'm collapsing into shades of blue. My lungs are burning, the air is getting thin, waiting for a life that won't begin. There's a hole in the sky where the sun should be, since you stopped looking at the world with me. It's a one-sided weight, a stone in my chest, a frantic kind of stress that won't let me rest. I'm reaching for a star that's already dead, falling through the empty space inside my head. Just a hollow heart, a jagged goodbye, staring at the hole in the sky. Static in my ears, your voice is far away. I'm rehearsing all the things I'll never say. My stomach's in a knot, my head is in a spin, losing every battle that I'm fighting in. To you I'm just a shadow, a comfort, a face. To me you're the center of time and space. I'm suffocating quietly in your orbit's pull, while my cup is leaking and yours is always full. If I screamed until my throat was raw and red, would you finally hear the things I left unsaid? The pressure's building up, the walls are closing fast. How much longer can a breaking spirit last? I'm drowning in the maybe, I'm freezing in the no, with nowhere left for a lonely ghost to go. There's a hole in the sky where the sun should be, since you stopped looking at the world with me. It's a one-sided weight, a stone in my chest, a frantic kind of stress that won't let me rest. I'm reaching for a star that's already dead, falling through the empty space inside my head. Just a hollow heart, a jagged goodbye, staring at the through the afternoon. I'm howling at a cold and indifferent moon. Just a vacancy, a long and weary sigh, watching the light drain from the hole in the sky. In the sky. Nothing but the hole in the sky. I watch your heels click on the pavement overhead, while I'm living in the things that we never said. You're the sunlight on the sidewalk, the breath of morning air, and I'm the hollow echo of a ghost you didn't know was there. I've built a cathedral out of shadows and regret, in the only corner of your world that hasn't seen you yet. You're walking tall, you're breathing deep, while I'm the secret that the foundations keep. I'm loving you from the underground, beneath the heavy floor, listen to the rhythm of your life behind a locked door. You're the sky, I'll never reach the star, I'll never touch, I'm buried in the silence of wanting you too much. No light, no sound, just the weight of the mound. Down, down here in the dark, in the underground. I know the tectonic shifts of every time you sigh. I feel the tremor in the earth when you start to cry. I'd offer you my hand, but it's covered in the dirt of 1,000 lonely hours trying to bury all the hurt. I'm the root that feeds a flower, but I'm hidden from the view, suffocating slowly just to stay close to you. Break the surface, no, I'd only blind my eyes. I've grown used to the dark and the way the feeling dies. I'm the basement of your memory, the dust upon the shelf. I've loved you so quietly, I've vanished from myself. I'm loving you from the underground, beneath the heavy floor, listen to the rhythm of your light behind a locked door. You're the sky, I'll never reach the star, I'll never touch, I'm buried in the silence of wanting you too much. No light, no sound, just the weight of the mound. Down, down here in the dark, in the underground. Dig a little deeper, maybe there I'll find the end. But even in the stare at the ceiling where your laughter still hangs, feeling the pull of these sharp, quiet fangs. I remember the coffee and the way that you read. Now I wish I could cut every thread from my head. I'm a map of the places where we didn't go, buried deep in a 2020s winter snow. I'm a witness to magic that I wasn't allowed, just a shadow that's lost in your glittering crowd. I'm holding a match to a memory of gold, shaking from secrets that I've never told. I'm tracing the scars of a beautiful life beneath the weight of a heavy gray sky. And I'm wishing I hadn't known the color of your eyes, or the way that your voice sounded without the disguise. I'm drowning in a version of a world that's not true, broken by the burden of just knowing you. It's a one-sided fever, slow acting poison, loving a heart that won't make me its chosen. Yeah, the pain wouldn't burn if I just stayed a stranger, safe from the beauty and safe from the danger. Past the station where I first saw your face, wishing I'd vanished or moved from this space. I'm a collector of habits that belong to your soul, while I'm falling apart in this deep, quiet hole. I offer my time like it's water for wine, dying to hear you say that you're mine. But you're just a window I'm looking through, distant and clear, while I'm fading to blue. Is there a way to unsee what I've seen, to scrub out the places where your spirit has been? I'm tearing the calendar, I'm breaking the glass, watching the ghost of our nothing just pass. It was always nothing, and I'm wishing I hadn't known the color of your eyes, or the way that your voice sounded without the disguise. I'm drowning in a version of a world that's not true, broken by the burden of just knowing you. It's a one-sided fever, slow acting poison, loving a heart that won't make me its chosen. Yeah, the pain wouldn't burn if I just stayed a stranger, safe from the beauty and safe from forgetting your name. I'm closing the book, I'm looking away with a final cold, just a face in the street, just a person I met. I'm trying so hard to find my way tonight, wishing I hadn't known the way it felt to be alone. glints against the kitchen wood. Cold reminders where a promise stood. Dust is settling in the silent air, touching objects that we used to share. Coffee rings are drying on the stone, leaving maps of where a life has grown. Morning light reveals a hollow space, staring back with such a cruel grace. Words are heavy in a room so still, climbing up a steep and lonely hill. Breathing feels like pulling on a chain, watching sunlight turn to winter rain. Now those keys are sitting on the countertop, waiting for a heart that couldn't stop. Once I gave until the well ran dry, underneath the gray and vacant sky. Loving you was always losing ground, screaming out without a single sound. Left behind with nothing left to hold, turning into iron, turning cold. Footsteps echo down the hallway floor, right before the clicking of the door. Silence grew where laughter used to ring, tearing every feather from a wing. Calendars are marked with empty days, lost inside a thick and silver haze. Shadows stretch across the unmade bed, whispering the things that stayed unsaid. Maybe mirrors show a different ghost, one who didn't lose what mattered most. Copper teeth and silver rings of twine, representing what was never mine. Never mine. Now those keys are sitting on the countertop, waiting for a heart that couldn't stop. Once I gave until the well ran dry, underneath the gray and vacant sky. Loving you was always losing ground, screaming out without a single sound. Left behind with nothing left to hold, turning into iron, turning cold. Keys are cold, resting in the light, ending of a long and lonely night. Just a jagged piece of steel, a reminder of how love can steal. Keys are cold, a weight upon the soul, left to face the morning, out of control, out of control. I'm a ghost in your hallway, a shadow on your wall, counting all the moments that you don't see me at all. I memorize the way you laugh, the way you say his name, while I'm just a whisper in a storm of pouring rain. I'm the background noise, the static on your screen, the longest unread letter that you've never even seen. 'Cause to you, I'm just a zero on the scale, a story with no pages, a ship without a sail. I'm giving you my 100, my blood and every bone, but you're a crowded room where I'm standing all alone. I'm screaming in the silence, but you don't hear the sound. How can I be lost when I was never even found? Yeah, all your secrets, like I'm just a piece of glass, transparent and forgotten, as the hours slowly pass. I'm the shoulder that you cry on when he breaks your heart in two. Then I spend the night repairing what I wish I was to you. It's a heavy kind of torture, this friendship that we keep, where I'm wide awake and loving you while you are fast asleep. If I disappeared tomorrow, would it even change your day? Or would you find another ghost to fill the empty space? I'm tired of being the anchor for a boat that's already gone. I'm tired of being the moon waiting for a sun that never dawns. 'Cause to you, I'm just a zero on the scale, a story with no pages, a ship without a sail. I'm giving you my 100, my blood and every bone, but you're a crowded room where I'm standing all alone. I'm screaming in the silence, but you don't hear the sound. How can I be lost when I was never even found? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, they say. I gave you my soul and you look the other way, just a zero. In your eyes I'm nothing at all.